Hey, I'm Bo. I served the United States Army 15 years with 10 Special Forces Group. One specific instance on a hey-ho jump. We were doing some ADIC stuff, advanced tactical infiltration stuff. We rode it in, had the rest of the stack turn. I probably hit the ground 42 knots. Came to from that event, and the medics had already cut my pants off. We're addressing some issues on my knee, but it was the that moment of time where there was just black. I was unconscious, and I don't know how many how many door breaches I ate throughout 15 years, but it was a lot. So some of the hardest of it, understanding that it was affecting me. I was, I faked the funk for a long time that I was fine, everything was good. Sleeplessness, dizzy, headaches, holy hell. My cognitive functioning was just horrendous. So I met Travis Cup through a friend of mine, and he told me about Texas Valor Project and what they were doing. And I got to meet Donna out there, and they told me about the program or told me more about the program. I knew what brain resiliency was. I didn't know much about it. I just knew that all the money that we were raising were to help send guys here to get help with their TBI. So that's how I became familiar with Defenders of Freedom, was at the Texas Valor Project last September. Every day I've been here has been 8 to 10 hours of solid sleep. Not starting naps at 2 in the afternoon and getting 2 or 3 hours here and there. It's all night sleep, which I haven't had good all night sleep, and I can't tell you how long. So that's one of the biggest things. That's one of the biggest takeaways for me so far. It feels like you are the only thing that matters to them in that moment, and they are focused on you entirely, which I couldn't ask for more. That's what I came here for. That's one of the reasons I put everything on the back burner for 2 weeks of my life to come here and give them 100% of me and them 100% of them to me. So it's been incredible so far. It's like a light switch came on. I was always able to turn the light on. Just wasn't always very bright. That day or that weekend, it was just, things just clicked. So it was, about 5 days in, man, it was a total 90 days. And I didn't see the guys for the weekend. I came back on Monday morning, and I'm like, even the guys look different to me. So I will do everything I can to get anybody that I ever cared about in this program, just because I've seen what it's done for me. And just in this short time, it hasn't even 2 full weeks. And I feel like everything's shifted the right direction. Everything's finally moved the right direction. I can't speak to the program enough. If you decide to dedicate yourself, you show up here and you put the work in, you're going to see the change. And it's a positive. It's beyond positive. If you look at it on a whole, it doesn't seem like a lot, doesn't look like a lot. The amount you accomplish is just, it's immeasurable. So the fact that I've been waiting to get help for 6 years, I've just been putting it off, saying, you know what, people are worse off than me, and that's been the crux of my issue, was putting everyone else in front of me, saying, hey, they need it worse, completely neglecting that, what, Bo, you need help too, and acting like I didn't. Somebody from Defenders of Freedom heard me talking to this retired colonel about my issues and what I'm doing with the nonprofit that I work with. And sir, if you get to see this, I can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough. Donna, you as well, Defenders of Freedom.